here with State Representative Bill Ramos from the 5th District. Earlier this week, the House passed a bill on animal cruelty. Talk to us about it.
This bill has a number of facets to it that are very important, because in one way we found that people that are harming animals repeatedly and over again, or many animals, that's a violence that often leads to later harming humans as well, because it allows that permissive behavior. Currently, it's the same penalty if you harm one animal, or say you have a dog fighting ring and you harm many animals. It's the same penalty, which is not appropriate. So this allows there to be a gradation of one. If you're harming many animals at a time, the penalty can be related to that versus just the one animal. And that's an important piece to separate that. So those folks that are really doing something big have a more severe penalty for that, and protecting animals, and in the long run, us, because it does relate to all of us in the long run as well.
And I also want to ask you, you sit in the Transportation Committee.
That's correct.
And you have a bill on ferries.
Yes, we do have laws that generally try to protect public servants in their jobs, bus drivers, things of that nature. We give them a little more protection, so if you try to harm them in their job, it's a little more severe penalty than just someone on the street. And that's because we want to protect our workers that are taking care of us, moving us around, and getting us where we need to be. Well, I discovered that the workers on ferry boats don't have that protection. And lately, with our society accepting the violence that we have with intimidation, harassment of people in general, also our workers, that the ferry workers didn't have the same protection as our bus drivers. And I think they need that, because I've heard stories of them being yelled at, people in their face being spat upon. Is not right. We need to take care of our workers as they take care of us. And so we want to make sure that they have the same protection as our other public servants.